On drugs is moving online. Getting your hands on illegal drugs now easier than ever.
And the sites dealers are using are the same ones that your kids are on daily. News 10 ABC's Trishna Begum shows us why social media has a drug problem.
Well, the drug trade has a new frontier, one that's right in front of your eye, and we've all explored it. And you don't have to look very hard either. All over Facebook, Instagram, Craigslist, dealers have an open market. They come in all shapes and colors with logos any teen would love.
Superman and Transformers.
This may look like candy.
It looks like a vitamin.
Easy to get your hands on?
It was easy. It took a couple minutes.
But what you're looking at, these green and blue pills, are ecstasy ordered online.
And he said that he had as much as I needed.
It started with a quick search, some obvious hashtags, and then thousands of hits on every website we checked.
He puts his price right on the Instagram.
On Twitter, we found 518 heroin advertising straight to the capital region.
In plain view, it's blatant.
If you can type it, you can get your hands on it.
Anywhere from marijuana on up to ecstasy, heroin.
I teamed up with senior investigator Bill Rice with the Albany County Sheriff's Office.
Trying to order up some Molly. You send him money and he'll send it to you either in a Amazon box.
With his help, we contacted one of the hundreds of sellers through a social media site.
This is geared towards teenagers.
And it didn't take long for the drugs he ordered to come straight through the mail.
2 grams for $120.
After a few text messages on when and where, the drugs came neatly packaged and sealed in bubble wrap.
And then basically we have a bag containing roughly 50 tablets.
These pills field tested positive for MDMA.
It's all over social media.
And they're targeting our young folks because these are the folks that are the most technologically savvy.
DEA Assistant Special Agent James Burns, in charge of operations in upstate New York, has seen the problem go from the street corner to the virtual world over the last 28 years.
People feel like, oh, well, I can do it under a different screen name.
But criminals aren't the only ones adapting to new technology.
But that anonymity does not last very long, and it is illegal. And sooner or later, somebody, either at the federal, state, or local level, is going to investigate that and shut that site down.
But shutting them all down might not be so easy because the problem is so big. And for some agencies, it's a matter of resources.
It's harder for law enforcement as far as if they're out of the area to try to track these people down. Can we? Yes. It's just a lot more money that's going into, locating them, charging them, and then bringing them back to face charges.
That's where policing parents need to step in.
I don't think parents are paying attention. Just myself going on Instagram and stuff, the ages of kids that are photos that are out there are shocking.
And even when the users are located and shut down, they can always pop up under different names, different websites.
I don't think you'll ever take it all down. I think it's just a matter of trying to control it.
That's why the virtual war on drugs starts at home. So really, this is just a tale of caution. These accounts are out there, easy to find for anyone. And you've heard it over and over again. Monitor what your kids are accessing. Don't just ask them. Go over their social media activity with them and really get a sense of who they're in contact with online. Reporting in the studio, I'm Trishna Begum for News 10 ABC.
What a scary reality for parents.
Very, very
scary. We need
scary.
to watch our children closely online. Coming up, a look at this morning's top stories and the weather before you head out the door.
You're watching News 10 ABC in the morning, dedicated to